boba spots with G. Swaggy, swaggy. Yep. First, we have Vivi. I had the mango popping bubbles with mango tea. It was not good, like at all. It was my a very first boba experience. The popping bubbles tasted nasty, like with the film over it and stuff like that. It was not good. And the tea, it was flavorful, but like I mostly went for the popping bubbles. But yeah, it was like not good. It tastes like medicine, and it left the film. Usually it dissolves, right? But it just left the film. It was the most disgusting thing. So I give it a 2 out of 5 stars. Side note, this boba shop is only for the aesthetic. Like, it's only there for a hangout spot. The boba is not even good. Okay. Next, we have Mr. Wish. The OG Mr. Wish. Everybody goes to Mr. Wish. But I got the OG milk tea with boba. This is my second place. It has the original milk tea with the boba. It's just cold brew black tea with whole milk. They make the boba there. And they make it just right. It's like nice and chewy, not too hard. The tea is nice and sweet, but not too sweet. It's just the right drink. You know what I mean? So I gave it a 4 out of 5 because like it tastes like boba. It's just so good. Sheesh, it's really good. You know what I mean? It's just so good. The tea is so tasty and sweet. Oof, I really want some boba now. But anyways, yeah, it's so good. Now we have KFT. I recently just got the honey oolong milk tea, and it's just so good. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just they put the foam on top, and it's so good. It just adds a nice touch. The oolong tea. Oh, it's nice and sweet. You can taste the honey, and it's just so good. I don't know, but I don't usually like sweet drinks. But man, this drink is really good. And this gets a 5 out of 5. Definitely 5 out of 5. Highly recommend. And yeah, I usually get a different flavor. I usually get the regular milk tea, but the honey oolong is just the next step. It's just so good. And the texture of the boba is so good. It's just right, not too hard, not too chewy. Just so good, so good. Okay, next we have Tito. Matcha with boba. I had this drink during my extreme matcha phase. I just had matcha every day. But anyways, the matcha actually tasted really good with the brown sugar boba. It was just like it was a nice like flavor combination. It was really nice. I just wish the boba was cooked more because it was hard. But maybe because it was late at night when I had it. It's like 10 o'clock. But probably had the old boba, but still, man, it was just like it was hard. So just from that experience, I knock it down 2 stars. So it has a 3 out of 5. But the matcha is really good. It was really sweet. It felt like a palate cleanser. Like it just tasted fresh. You know what I mean? Like clean, not clean, like fresh. That's what it tasted like. But it was really good. Next, we have Tiger Sugar. Brown sugar boba with the cream mousse. Oh my god, it's so good. This is one of my favorite places to go. The thing is, the line be way too long for me to get it as frequent as I do. I get boba like twice a week, more maybe. Don't get the tea is like so. It's so. Oh my god, it's so good. The tea it tastes like it's sweet, but not too sweet because the mousse that's on top it complements well with the tea, so it like kind of melts down. Not melts down, but it takes away the sweetness. It's the tea is creamy. Like I think they use like whole milk. It's just so good. The mousse on top, and they caramelize the mousse sometimes on top. They put like the brown sugar on top. They caramelize it. So good, so good. But the boba, they usually put tapioca in boba. Tapioca is smaller than boba, so they put like both types in there. And they put the brown sugar on the side, as you can see in the picture. It's just so good. And but if you're lactose intolerant, I highly do not recommend this. But if you're a rebel like me, I drink that all the time. I just suffer the consequences. But yeah, I give it a 5 out of 5. If I could give it more, I'll give it like a 10 out of 5. Like, it's so good. But yeah, that's boba with me. Gianna's review. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I decided to add the pictures of me and my boba, like, problems. So here they go. A lot of it's from KFT. We have my Tito matcha. Then we have Mr. Wish. So yeah, I wanted to add some of that. I had more, but I couldn't find them. But yeah, these were all like between a week apart. It was just, I have more, but I have a problem.